Hello everyone, it's Mrs. Brown here. Just to say we're still really missing you all. One thing that I particularly miss is reading my class's story. So I thought I would give that a go now. So you can all sit down, maybe listen to it before bedtime or anytime you want, and join in with the story with me. This story is called Ravi's Roar. This is Ravi here. And it's written by a man called Tom Percival. And I have to say thank you to Bloomsbury Publishing for letting us share this online. Ravi's character sometimes gets a little bit angry and a little bit frustrated. Just put your hand up if you think you've ever got angry or frustrated. Yeah, we all get like that, and especially at the moments when we perhaps can't do all the things that we want to do. Maybe sometimes we get a bit more angry than we would normally. This just shows you how Ravi deals with his anger, and hopefully you might deal with yours in a slightly different way. Let's have a look. Here's Ravi, all happy at the start. Ravi was the youngest and the smallest in his family. Everyone was bigger than him. So we've got his big brother Kieran here, his sister Jaya, his brother Anil, and then Ravi right at the bottom of their measuring chart. Maybe you've got one of those at home. He's even smaller than Biscuits the dog. Most of the time, being small was great. But sometimes, just sometimes, it wasn't. One day, Ravi and his family went on a picnic. There was a race to the train, and guess who came last? Oh, that was his brother, sisters, Biscuits the dog, Dad. Ravi's at the end. Everyone else got a comfy seat, but Ravi had to squash in with Dad and Biscuits. Then Biscuits made a bad smell. Poor. When everyone got to the park, they played hide and seek. It was meant to be fun, but Ravi couldn't find anyone. Really good luck. At the adventure playground, the monkey bars were too high. The gaps between the logs were too wide. And when Ravi wanted to go on the big slide, the man said, "Sorry, son, you're too small." Ravi got so cross that his face turned red. But then Dad said, "Come on, let's get an ice cream." That usually cheers me up too. Everybody ran off. And guess who came last? Ravi. And then, when Ravi went to get his ice cream, there was none left. That really did it. Ravi was furious. He growled. A stripy tail popped out from the back of his shorts. Then he sprouted 2 furry ears, sharp, pointy teeth, and stripy orange fur. Ravi had turned into a tiger. The tiger took a huge, deep breath. And then he roared. Oh dear. Ravi's brother looked a little bit nervous, and he handed the tiger his ice cream. When the tiger went to sit down, there were no benches free, so he roared, and everybody got out of the way. Now, it was great being a tiger. The tiger did all the things that Ravi couldn't. He swung across the monkey bars. He leapt across the logs. He even slid down the big slide. Nobody dared to say no. So the tiger went wild. He roared and growled and did exactly what he wanted. But soon he found nobody wanted to play with him. Suddenly, the tiger felt a bit sad and nowhere near as cross. In fact, he couldn't quite remember what had made him so angry in the first place. Oh dear, got Ravi on the bench. His family are coming over. "I'm sorry," said the tiger in a quiet voice. And when he said that, everything felt better. "That's okay," said Dad. "Well done for saying sorry." Then, without even realising it, Ravi became a boy once more. And that was the last time that Ravi ever turned into a tiger. Although, every now and then, he did have a bit of a growl. Someone's bashed over his sandcastle, look. There's Ravi and Biscuits all happy at the end. I'm sure sometimes you all have tantrums and we can all get a bit angry, just like Ravi. Ravi went so cross that he turned into a tiger. But it didn't really help him. It actually made him feel a bit sad because he upset everybody. Saying sorry made it all better because once you say sorry, it means it won't happen again. I'm sure next time Ravi will just talk instead. Hope you enjoyed that story. There's some other ones. There's ones called Perfectly Norman and Ruby's Worry. I'm going to try and read another story next week. I hope you enjoyed this one. Maybe you could send me a message if there's a certain story that you would like to hear, and I'll see if I've got it to share with you. Okay, have a wonderful Easter, everybody. Really looking forward to seeing you. Don't eat too much chocolate, and we'll see you soon. Bye.